Many people assume that if you are paid a salary, you are automatically ineligible for overtime. It is a very common belief, and it can lead to confusion about your right to additional pay for extra hours worked. The straightforward answer is yes. A salaried employee absolutely can be considered non-exempt for overtime purposes. Being paid a salary does not automatically mean you are exempt from overtime pay under federal and state labor laws. The core reason behind this involves a federal law called the Fair Labor Standards Act, or FLSA, along with various state laws. The FLSA sets out criteria to determine whether an employee is exempt or non-exempt. This determination is primarily based on what are known as the duties test and the salary level test, not just the method of pay. To be exempt, an employee must generally meet a minimum salary threshold and perform specific executive, administrative, or professional job duties that are defined by the FLSA. To figure out if you might be non-exempt despite being paid a salary, you should carefully examine your actual job responsibilities. Consider if your primary duties involve managing other employees, exercising independent judgment on significant matters, or requiring advanced knowledge in a specialized field. If your work is routine, heavily supervised, or does not involve significant decision-making, you might be classified as non-exempt, even if you receive a fixed salary. It is important to remember that employers cannot simply label an employee as salaried exempt to avoid paying overtime. Both the salary basis test, meaning you receive a fixed weekly amount that does not change based on hours worked, and the job duties test must be met. For example, as of early 2024, the federal minimum salary threshold for most exemptions is $680 per week. If your salary falls below this amount, you are very likely non-exempt, regardless of your job duties. Understanding these distinctions protects your right to proper compensation. If you are a salaried employee working more than 40 hours a week and your role does not truly fit the FLSA's narrow definitions for exemption, you may be entitled to overtime pay. Knowing your classification helps ensure you receive every dollar you earn for your hard work.